You just had a long, stressful day. You've had a long evening. You're feeling tired. You're overwhelmed. You're overworked, underpaid, and you come home and you just want to relax. I get it. I feel like that a lot of times. Long, stressful evenings, I want to come home and I just want to relax. I don't want to take hours and hours preparing a meal. Then after you prepare it, you got to let it cook for a couple of hours. Then after that, after you sit down and eat it, then you have to wash dishes. By that time, it's going on midnight, and you have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Who has time for that? I'm going to give you the recipe, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how to prepare a nice hot bowl of Japanese miso soup. Yes, that's what I said, Japanese miso soup. And if you haven't heard about it before, if you've never tried it, let me just tell you a little bit about the Japanese culture. Japanese culture believe in a balance of the physical and emotional wellness. They believe it balances each other like the yin and yang. Yin for cold, yang for hot. And with that balance, you create a great state of well-being and relaxation. Now, the ingredients are really simple. What you're going to need is dashi soup stock. You're also going to need miso paste. Your miso paste can be red, white, or organic. You're also going to need tofu. Now, you can buy that in a block or you can buy it chopped. If you buy it in a block, you're going to have to chop it up. You're also going to need some green onions, which you're going to need to chop up as well. Now, the good thing about this soup is if you have any diet restrictions, if you have any allergies, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, it's the perfect soup for you. Not to mention, it's only going to take a few minutes. Now let me go into some detail on how this soup is prepared. First, what you want to do is boil your water. Now once you bring your water to a boil, with that first boil, you're going to have your dashi soup stock. Now your dashi soup stock is in your first boil. Now once you have your first boil with your dashi soup stock, you're going to add in your chopped tofu. Once you add in your chopped tofu, now mind you, if this is only taking a few minutes or just a couple of seconds, so please do not leave the stove. Once you add in your chopped tofu and your broth comes to a second boil, what you want to do at that point is add in your miso paste. And like I said, it could be red, white, or it can be organic. Once you add in your miso paste, this is very important because it only takes seconds. You want to take it off the stove and let your miso paste dissolve. You want to turn the heat off or either take it off the stove, allow your miso paste to dissolve. And at that point, you're going to add in your chopped green onions. Once you add in your chopped green onions, you want to slowly stir to add a great mixture, and you want to serve immediately, but be very cautious because your contents will be really hot. The great thing about making a homemade soup such as Japanese miso soup is you can make as little or as much as you would like. And if you do make too much, you can store it and put it up for a later time. Either way, you've just made a nice hot bowl of one of the most relaxation, flavorful soups you'd ever want to enjoy. And it's right in the privacy of your own home. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can come home, put your feet up, and relax. Japanese culture, they balance health and illness. And I believe with this soup, you will balance stress and relaxation. Thank you very much for your time. My name is Josie Fisher. Are there any questions or comments or concerns? Thank you.